Tinubu withdraw charges as Nnamdi Kanu enter his defense within 24 hours to defend himself. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, yes, so Nnamdi Kanu is prepared. I tell you. Everything being equal, my dear listeners, the IPOP leader is prepared to face his defense single-handedly. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you don't need to withdraw. You don't need to stay back, because as it is right now, the IPOP leader Nnamdi Kanu is prepared to face the challenge. This is a challenge that you put up before him. You made it very clear that he, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, committed this crime. But as it is right now, the IPOP leader single-handedly has now decided to, with every sense of belonging and with evidence to prove I did not commit this crime, I will defend myself with or without my lawyers. In fact, with every document with me, the IPOP leader Nnamdi Kanu is prepared to showcase it to the public. I want to hear and listen to this very voice as the truth is exposed. Not gonna hear this voice very well.
From all distractions to Nnamdi Kanu's case, it has now become clear that the federal government, alongside Southeast politicians, have now decided to quickly wrap up Nnamdi Kanu's matter, because it has now dragged international attention. So they want to quickly wrap it up and hand him a judgment. So they are busy scripting the judgment. But these are three reasons that the judgment they are scripting already will not be popular and will not attract public acceptance. Number one, apart from the fact that while he was on bail the first time, they sent Nigerian military to go and unsettle him by invading his residence, buying people, and he had to escape. They still went ahead, coordinated his abduction from Kenya, and brought him back in that numb state to present before a judge to obtain remand and detention order. And the judges were like, no, this is not how to bring somebody for trial. This person is not conscious enough yet. They said release him. Federal government refused. Apart from that, citizens are still complaining about abductions everywhere to government. We are complaining about abduction to government, invasion in our farmlands everywhere. People are missing and disappearing. People are complaining about kidnapping, abduction to government. Government by itself now went and say kidnapped somebody from Kenya and brought before a judge in a norm. So a lot of people started withdrawing to say, oh, did you not notice that the rate of japa increased between that time and now? Like, no, this is not a government. Like, people started losing confidence in their governments. Like, why would governments do this kind of a thing? Abduction, we are complaining that people are abducting farmers on their farmland, complaining that people are being abducted and disappearing, and government is itself coordinating abductions. Oh, little wonder nothing is done about abduction. You now brought him before the court. The court now said, no, the way and manner you brought this person is not right. He's not in his right frame of mind. What did you do to him? Did you inject him with any substance or what? He's unable to. Is this not the person we granted bail the other time that we sent military to go and dislodge from his residence? Injustice is screaming everywhere around it. So, court said release him. Federal government disobeyed. People now sat back and said, government disobeying his own court. You are making people lose trust in governance. Number two, The prolonged, excessive detention of the man, why you keep adjourning and adjourning the matter. Even Simon Ekpa that was arrested how many days ago in Finland, they already concluded this trial now. This man has been there since Buhari. Tinubu has spent how many years already? This over 7 years crossing that you have kept this man in detention. If you have handed him a sentence, everywhere would have been silent. But for political reasons, the southeastern politicians and the federal government, they have reason for what they are doing. And people are beginning to decipher that, oh, there's an agenda. It's not really about justice. Nobody is against trying Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody's above trial. Try anybody. But a trial where pre-trial detention has lasted beyond 7 years already, and he's still in detention. Even when they say release him on bail, he refused. People can discern the political underhands in this thing. Number 3, Toji Bello and other bandits, criminals, armed to their teeth, head to toe, that you are doing round table negotiations with. People see them, people see them, then they look them, then they look you, look them, say, oh wow, these people have to get that shot. This government has been taken over by bandits and kidnappers. So if you are throwing a Ashwebi reception for bandits and criminals who are sacking villages, displacing people, invading them, even the last time, Malam Nasir El-Rufai, as governor of Kaduna State, admitted, he said it by himself, that he was paying bandits in southern Kaduna to maintain peace. It means you people know these people that are terrorizing people, and whenever people rise up to defend themselves against them, you call them terrorists. That is where the issue arose from. And that is lastly to say, if government not only pardon, but even Ashwebi reception, rehabilitation, and paying them is what you guys do in government, and you now want to criminate, you will be creating discrimination. That's simply saying that if you are hand from head to toe and you are from certain region, you don't have a problem with government. But if you rise up and try to defend your own territory against the people that are being harmed to displace us and kill people merciless, but you are not from the preferred region, you will be dealt with. That's what you guys are simply saying. And that is where the problem is.
All right, my people, Nigerian government has no reason whatsoever to keep this guy in prison, because Nigerian government are at wrong in every area, and that is why you see anyone that wants to give an analysis of Nnamdi Kanu's trial, his analysis will be focused on the support for Nnamdi Kanu. The only people speaking against the freedom of Nnamdi Kanu, speaking against Nnamdi Kanu, are those in government, because they know what they have done, and they know what will catch up with them if the IPOP leader is giving a fair release. Fear they hold them now, but in no due time, they will see themselves in a pit that they cannot be able to be drawn out. Don't worry, no be Buhari end up so, then go end up in that same way. I tell you, so far we are serving only this true God. Then go see fire. Hey, make una help me share this video, because waiting, they must see the truth and expose these people. I want to make everybody hear this fact that has just been exposed right now. I get more videos, but make una share this one. I'll be right back. Nothing do now. Thank you.